Welcome back to Oblivion Remastered, everyone. We are picking up where we left off, which is working on the quest A Rat Problem. Arvina now believes that her neighbor, Quillweave, might be responsible for the rats, the mountain lions that were killing her rats. And then she has been sneaking around and outside of her house at night. So we should watch Quillweave and see what she's been doing. And I should not let her see me, though, lest she get suspicious. So last time I was kind of following her around during the day. It didn't seem like there was much going on, and I think I figured out that towards the end of the stream that we probably need to do this at nighttime when she may be doing a little bit more suspicious type things. So we are going to, let's see, how do I do this again?
I'm listening. How goes it?
We are going to wait until nighttime. So it is 11 a.m. I'm going to wait until about, let's see, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think let's wait until 8 p.m. That seems pretty good, right? Who knows what she's up to? She might not be up to anything. Maybe Arvina's kind of like the conspiracy theorist, like Glathar, whatever his name was. Okay, let's see. Where is she at? So she is over here. Oh my god. I've seen Quillweave leaving meat outside of Arvina's house. This must be what is attracting the mountain lions into town and into the basement. I should confront her.
Good to see you. Yes. What can I do for you?
What are you doing with that meat? I saw you outside of her house.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
Okay, let's ask her about the mountain lions, Quillweave. What are you doing? What's your end game here?
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
Interesting. I don't know if I want to get free training out of this. My conscience won't be clear. Let's ask her about Coral really quick.
Our Countess will never let Coral fall to the Daedra. Oblivion gates be damned.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Look at that. How could she not think? Venison? We might as well take it. Okay. So she wanted to lure the rats outside. Like, what problems are the rats causing her? I saw something. What is it? Nothing. Okay. So what's our quest telling us now? It says, so I've confronted Quillweave, and she has admitted to trying to kill off Arvina's rats, and she has promised to stop and asked me not to tell her what she's done. Hey, Kyan, how you doing? Good morning. She pulled a criminal cat, huh? And thank you, by the way. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. All right. Can we get inside here? So we can. So the question becomes, do we tell her or do we not tell her? What would Zero Shroud do? We're all about justice here, and I think that she deserves to know the truth of what was happening. But she did say that she would stop. So we might be able to get something out of it in the back end, you know? Let me go see what the dialogue options look like. You're probably thinking, I can't seriously be considering this. You're gonna head out, man? Alright. Have a great day, and we will catch you later. Let's see. Where am I? Oh. Try to stay hydrated, too. It is hot outside, wherever you're at. She is not here. She is out this way. Where? Oh, she's upstairs. You know, I don't think she wasn't really...
Oh, my poor little rats. So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
All right, how can we have this? She was behind it. She had nothing to do with it. Ah, man. My conscience is going to get the better of me because I don't like lying. You know what? Quillweave needs to pay for her crimes. She was behind it.
I knew it! That swit! Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess. Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. And of course, here's the payment for the contract. Thank you.
Well, listen, lady. You don't need to go about getting revenge. We've solved the problem here, all right? Can she train me?
Goodbye. Thank you for all your help.
He does not do any training. Okay.
Take care.
Everything is still stealing in here. The least you can give me is like a... What is that? A brass pearl ring? A book or something, you know? You don't have to run up on me like that. I was just kind of checking out your crib here, you know? Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Alright, well that's one quest down. My conscience is clean. What do we have next? Information at a price. Okay. The Count Haslador wishes to see me. I should go travel to Skingrad immediately and speak with How Lyruz? I guess that's how you say that. Lyruz. Let's see. Open in maps. We need to go back to Skingrad. I don't remember what this quest actually was, so let me see if we can inspect it really quick. I don't remember where I picked this one up from. So the Count, if I remember right, he was the guy that's the vampire. Why did I get this quest? There's not something in the back like that I can check. All right, well, let's just go ahead and head there. And see what we have here. My horse is stabled outside of the gate. Major skills are easier to increase, blah, blah, blah. I didn't get to read it. Okay. It's dark. The likelihood that I will be able to see who I'm looking for right now is probably not so good. Oh, I just realized we're level 14 too. Let's see. So we need to go up here. Is this the guy we need to talk to?
Citizen.
No, we don't need to talk to that guy. I didn't even realize you could come up here. That's the dungeon. The county hall. It's probably because it's nighttime, so let's go ahead and wait for the daytime. Let's see, let's go ahead and wait like 9 hours. Usually most things seem to open around 10. Okay.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Ooh, it is actually not open yet. But we can go this way, though.
How do you do?
County Hall. Okay, this is the person we gotta see. Lyruz.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been
Lyruz.
expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
Alright. Is this the Count? I think that's what he looks like, but... I don't quite remember. She can hurry it up a little bit, can't she? Okay, well... We'll just kind of chill here for the time being. You know, I'm not an engineer by any means or something, but I think your entrance hall should have looked a bit different or something. It's kind of interesting that they don't have they have like a side door, but they don't have like kind of like a main grand door here in the center. Like some of the other ones you go into, like you can walk in and then this leads you back into like where the Count and stuff would be at. It seems like you got to go up there.
Well met.
Let's see. Do I have to wait here, or can I go like track him down? Nope, nope, we can't go in there. All right. I guess we just... Oh. How did she get behind me?
The Count is on his way. Please remain here and be patient.
I'm trying to be patient. She told me to stay here. She told me to stay here. I guess we'll work on magic. Oh, mysticism increased. Very nice. Is this the Count?
Good to see you.
Oh no, it's a guy I had to follow. Todius Sextus. Alright, where's the Count at?
I've heard that someone has it out for Tutius Sextius. But who'd want to hurt him?
I'm sure it's just a...
They're talking about him behind his back. Oh, here he is.
Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear.
All right. We can ask about a couple different things here. Chancellor Okado? I don't remember who this guy is.
I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. It can't be easy trying to rule an empire without an emperor.
Okay, what about information? What do you have?
I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, Mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all.
Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and do it. What do you got?
It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know.
Okay, interesting. So, he himself is a vampire, and with the vampires that are around, it's attracting attention, the type that he doesn't want around. Fascinating. Alright, so Blood Crust Cavern, where's that at?
What do you wish to know about it?
Where is it?
The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully.
Okay, and why are there vampires there?
I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have, or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts, and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another.
Okay, then. Well, never mind.
Very well. I shall await your return.
I'm gonna go check and see. Let's see, we're at 245. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I probably got some stuff that I can go and drop off. Yeah, we got a bunch of ingredients here. So here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna run back to the house really quick. We're gonna drop some things off. And then we'll be on our way. Why is there 2 markers here? I don't know. Not the time to really think about it right now. You know, while I'm here too, I've procured quite a bit of ingredients. We might see if we can actually like make some stuff. And well, hello. Level up our alchemy a little bit. Is it alchemy? I think that's a skill. I can't remember what it is, actually. But we do need our mortar and pestle with us, so... Let me do this. Let's go ahead and go in here. And we should have a way to... Okay, so we're going to open... So, let's see here. You know what I just realized? There's not really a way to sort by... This is just like all items. So you can search. Oh, wait, never mind. Here we go. Okay, alchemy. All right. I'm glad you could do this. I was about ready to say, I was like, damn, you can't really like search by... Just go ahead and grab all this stuff really quick. Now, I have no clue what all these are, or if we need them, or how they work. So we got a alembic, a calcinator, the mortar and pestle, a retort. Okay, and these should be all the potions. Let's see, rat poison. All right, root to pulp. Troll fat. Okay. Okay. So now that we got all that stuff, yes, we're definitely over encumbered right now. So what I want to be able to do is, let's see, in alchemy we don't have the mortar and pestle, but I wanted to see what does like the alembic do. I don't know if it's just like a more advanced way to do alchemy or what, you know, or if it's just they're just things you can pick up. Ah, I guess they're not in here. Okay, maybe they are in alchemy. Let me see here. Aha, here we go. Okay, so the alembic. Can we do anything with this? We can. Okay. I don't know if it changes anything. Like, you know, what's the difference between using this and using the mortar and pestle? But we'll figure it out. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to filter, and we're going to... Let's see here. Million. Okay, so we can do cure disease. Nope. Fortify personality, rat poison, resist frost, resist poison, restore agility, restore endurance. Okay, fatigue. We can do something with this one. So let's see. How do we? And then we go like this, that, that, and that. Let's go ahead and create. We'll go ahead and create some more. Okay. Let's go back to filters and we can turn that back off. Oops. Okay, poison. Restore fatigue. Let's see what. Restore health. Okay. So let's go ahead and add all of these. Let me take that out of there. Restore health. Okay. Alchemy mastery has increased. Your stained fingers attest to the diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are now an apprentice of alchemy. You now recognize an additional alchemic property and can sometimes craft an additional potion. Very cool. Okay. All right. Sounds like we got a few things that were leveled up here. So let's see here. No ingredients with these filters. What filters do we have on right now? Willpower, strength, speed. Let's see, personality, magicka. Here, let's go ahead and make some. Let's look what we have in the negative effects. Let's see, burden. You can burden people. Is that how that works? Unknown effect. What about damage? See, damage fatigue, damage health. I gotta make sure and not use their Nern roots. I gotta not accidentally do that. Okay, let's go ahead and do the damage health. Okay. So, let's see here. How do I... So, let's go ahead and add this, that, and that. Okay. I think it's probably good for now. How much should we level up to? We have created 24 new potions. Very nice. Yeah, every so often I'll probably do that just to be able to level up things. So let's go ahead and search again, and we're going to put all this away. Let's see, let's go ahead and... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Too bad you don't have like a store all function. You cannot remove quest items. Alright, so we got all those back in there. I need to find a different place to be able to, like, put stuff. Actually, no, it really doesn't matter too much now I think about it. Okay, let's see here. We have... Let's go ahead and sort by weight here. Okay, so we got the Escutcheon, the Curus. Okay, trying to make sure... Let's see, I don't need these. Got our helmet, gauntlets. Some of these rings, I don't feel like I'm gonna wear them right now, so they're just taking up. It's not really that they take up a lot of weight. It's not really worth moving them right now, I guess. But they just take up like space in the inventory. Like right here under the miscellaneous, like there's just a lot of like, stuff, you know, that we have in here, especially these keys. God, man, I would kill for like a key ring or something that just moves them into like a single location. All right. As far as arrows go, let's go ahead and move some of these suckers in here that we're not going to use. So we got our Elven short sword. This is kind of nice to have. I'm going to go ahead and drop the Staff of Lightning up since we don't need that. Okay, I do need to grab some potions though. So let me find the ones that I really kind of care about right now is really like health. Let's see, I'll take a Dispel just in case. Okay, healing. Let's go ahead and grab those. And I'll grab like 2 more of the restore health. Okay. So now I'm at 207 of 300. And I got to figure out what is weighing me down. The bear pelt is, the pickaxe, the lion pelts. Holy mackerel. Are those 5 a piece or 5 for all 6 of them? I don't know, but we'll check this out. So if it's 5 pounds times 6, it should be 30. Indeed it was. Okay. So the repair hammers weigh 1 pound a piece. Man, that's a lot. Let's see, we can get rid of this wolf pelt. And all these books. So I learned everything I needed to from these tomes. I don't necessarily know if I need to hold on to them in the inventory. Like, I wouldn't think so. And then I have like a bunch of these one-shotters that I need to get rid of. Like, all this stuff just adds up, you know, over time. And I'm not really quite sure like what we should be holding on to. I probably should start using them a lot more, just so I'm not like keeping them in the inventory. All these are zeros, so we don't got to worry about those. Or, I mean, hell, we can go and sell them, you know, because I probably should keep them because it'll help me level up the magic a bit. So I just need to use them a bit more. And these soul gems, I don't know how I'm gonna fill these things up. I wish I can like enchant soul trap on like a blade, you know. That way it's like when I kill something, it just traps the soul of what I'm using. Okay, So we're at 162. That's probably pretty good, you know, for now. I wish I could get it down just a little bit more. I guarantee you if we got rid of, like, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. And then, what is this? I don't really know what it is. Show details. It's just a book. The Lunar Lorcan? I don't remember what that does. Okay. Alright, enough messing around with that. Let's go ahead and be on our way. Since we're here at the house, we'll just repair everything that we can while we have access to the Dwarven Forge. Okay. There's Horsey.
Hi there.
Well, hello. Alright, so we are now in the Dwarven Forge. Activate. Okay, so we come in here, and then we should be able to repair hammer. Where are you at? Alright, don't have too much, but... Okay, everything is repaired. Alright. So we need to head off to... Here. I'm just going to go to the stable... let's see. I guess we'll go to the castle. I find a bit easier way to get there. I'm just curious why there's two markers. Let me read the quest and see what it says. So it says that he's informed me that he will provide only if I remove the vampire hunters skulking around, as well as a nest in the... Oh, I need to remove the vampire hunters in Skingrad, as well as a nest of vampires in the Bloodcrust Cavern. So let's go to the cavern first, because I don't want to pick a fight with the ones inside town just yet. And I'm thinking if we remove the threat, then they may just leave, and that will require a less hostile. Or maybe we can go talk to them and see if they'll partner with us. I don't know. Maybe we can get them to come along with this. So let's go see if we can find them, actually, and see what they have to say. Who's this? Karsten? You alright there, buddy? I think he's having like a very enlightening moment. Okay, he's very deep in thought. We're not going to bother him. Okay, so there should be some vampire hunters here in Skingrad, so we're going to go talk to them and see what they have to say. Of course they would be in the church. And it's nighttime too, so I imagine they're probably going to be out and about. Is this one of them right here? Eridor?
Oh, no. Not another one. Citizen of... Skingrad? Please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right?
I don't live here.
Then what do you want with me? I'm a busy man, and I don't have time to stand around and chat.
I have questions.
What is it you want to know?
What are you looking for?
I've got my men scattered all over town. Shamar's up by the statue, Vontus is out in the high pasture, and Karsten has the town exit near the castle covered.
Oh, Karsten, that guy. He's pretty in deep thought. Okay. Why are you here?
So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. Interesting. They must be very good at keeping a low profile. We heard tell that vampires have infiltrated the town. Came here to root them out. I'm a vampire hunter. I came here with a few others to get rid of the vampires in Skingrad. Oh, that's right. We've heard all about it. Now we just need to find them.
So can I give him
If you say so.
information? Let's see.
If you know anything, do you know where the vampire...
Bloodcrust Cavern.
Is that so? Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit. Thanks for the tip, friend.
So he might come with us, he might not. But at least they know where they're at. We have a mutually... What is this? Oh, Blarthur? His body is still here? Man, I feel really bad about this guy. They could have at least, like, moved him, you know? Jesus. Look at his eyes are still open. Can I move him? Guess we can try to get him out of the road here. Ugh. Let's see if we can pick him up and, like...
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit.
I don't think I'm having a lot of success here. Alright, well.
Without question. Bye.
Okay.
Seeing you.
Hey, Water, how you doing today? Marcus, good to see you. Okay, so we need to... I wonder if I need to talk to everybody.
A coin
Foul.
for an old beggar?
Falphagus. Let's see. Do we need to talk to all the vampire hunters? We're off looking for some vampires right now. Maybe I do. Let me see.
I'm busy. You got business to discuss, you talk to Eridor.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. All right. Let's go ahead and head out of here. I need to find the gate. We're going to kill some vampires, Marcus. I was trying to find the vampire hunters and see if I could actually talk to them. Let's see, this is the east gate. Okay. Maybe we can, you know, have some complementary efforts going on. I don't know. I gave him the information about where the vampires are at, so I'm going to head there myself now. Ah, shit, I went the wrong way. Or you know what? We could actually probably, let me look at the map really quick. Oops, wrong button. Man, are they just all out and about right now, or what? There's a lot of people. Those must be the vampire hunters, I think. So we're gonna head down this direction. So I'm gonna try to easily get our way down here. So we should be heading not the right direction. We need to head, I think, this way. No, that's taking me back in. Let me go around this way. Sorry, taking me a minute to figure out like the best route to get to where we need to go to. But I think we're on track now. What do we have equipped? We got our mighty blade. And off we go. Oh shit. How dare you, rat. Take that. Look at that. We're solving problems that weren't even, you know, notified to us. Rats outside. They bring diseases around. We have to deal with that. Can't have them terrorizing the people of Skingrad now, can we? Okay, so we got an Oblivion gate over here, and then the cursed mine is this way. Now, since it is nighttime, I fully expect these vampires to be out in force. Who is this? Vontus?
I'm just doing my job.
Okay, he doesn't want to talk to us either. I just realized I'm not going the right direction at all. I was following the wrong thing. Son of a... Ugh. Okay. That'll teach me for not looking at the map. You know, you think you're going the right way, but then you realize you're not. Let's go ahead and sprint. They added sprint to the game for a reason, so we might as well take best use of it, you know? Make sure I'm going the right way now. It's alright, we're going around now. Oh, we're gonna get all of them. Okay. So it should be... Let's see if we can skip through this little area right here. Blood Crust Cavern is right over here. Alright. I think we're on the right track now. Just gotta figure out how we get up there. Okay. Let's go ahead and be a little sneaky now. Just in case there's anybody outside, because you never know. They could be lurking about. Doesn't look like they are. You were thinking about playing some Fallout 4 today. Nice. Well, enjoy that if you do. I'm going to be playing this for a few hours, and then I got to go get some things done this afternoon. Okay, so I'm going to imagine that that is a vampire. I think. I wish I could tell. I don't want it to be a vampire hunter and then accidentally kill someone that we don't need to, you know? But there's no way of knowing, though. Let's see if they, that's a vampire. Fuck, I missed. Got her. Okay. Okay, what do you have on yourself? Let's see. We'll take my arrows back. An elven longsword, you say? We'll take your arrows, silver arrows. Oh, we can shoot them with silver? Maybe they die better. She even has a mithril cuirass, too. Huntsman vest. And the longsword. Let's equip... Whoops. Let's equip our silver arrows. Because they may do more damage against them. I don't know. No. Silver's against werewolves, right? Not vampires. I might be mixing up my lore. I'm trying to remember. I think silver is against werewolves. How do you start a YouTube video? Well, it's actually not too difficult, but I would say you need some kind of like streaming software. I use OBS. And then the hard part, it's not really even hard, but the hard part is like mapping your streaming software to YouTube. So you go into YouTube and you got a spot where you can like create video. Gives you like a stream key, and then you can like map it back to your streaming software. There's some instructions online that'll be able to help you out much better than what I can. But then after that, you just kind of record. Holy moly, man.
That the best you can do?
This guy's tough. We got him, though. Let me grab that back. Yeah, I think the question, too, is, like, are you going to stream from your computer? If you are, you know, like I said, the software I use is OBS. So you can download that. And then whatever you're going to... Uh-oh. Then you set it up to capture your gameplay. Oh, this is a...
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Have you now? Okay, we got her.
Guess it was nothing. Huh.
It was nothing.
Whatever.
A monk robe. Sword of Wounding. Damages health on strike? Ooh. Wonder if that's a short sword.
It's gone now.
Let me check this out really quick. Is this a short sword? How do I show details? It is a short sword. Oh ho! So this one, I don't remember what this does, but Sword of Wounding. We're gonna use this. It does more damage. It's a short sword, and it's got charge on it. So. You said, does PC work and camera? Well, I don't use a camera, but yeah, PC obviously does work. Let's see. What do we got over here? Guide to Skingrad. Got a chest here. Take the gold. Take the torches. Keeps reminding me I need to use this a bit more. And then let me do this. Let me find some magic that we can use. Summon a headless zombie. Why not? Let's go ahead and use one of these. Fight to my side, zombie.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
All right. Thank you, zombie. There he goes. Very cool. All right. You said your English is getting better day after day? I think, yeah, the more you're exposed to it, you're going to learn a lot more. Okay, vampire dust. Let's see. Man, they got a lot of mithril. This stuff is probably good to... And you know what? It doesn't weigh a lot. We're going to take it so I can sell it. A light iron shield. It's light, that's for sure. Hey, Zerish Pie, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Let's see. I'm doing very well, thank you. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday. This weighs a lot, so I'm not going to take it. That was the Dwarven Sword. Okay. We're in the process of taking out some vampires. You know, I'm really surprised those vampire hunters are not here to help out. What's these airs? She said your day just started. Very nice. It is 11:30 here on the East Coast, so I've been up for a while. I am always like a early person. You know, even on the weekends, I'm up at like 6. Got up, I get my workout in, and then just kind of start the day. All right, let's see what else we got over here. Okay, let me see what other spells we can use here. Corrode armor, disintegrates armor on touch. Corrode weapon. Yeah, let's go ahead and use one of these here. Oh, you're also on the East Coast as well too, Zerish. Nice. All right, let's do this here. Looks like there's 2 of them, so we're gonna have to be a bit careful. Let me take out this person first.
To deserve this honor.
Cyrodiil's northern border is the sparsely populated mountain wilderness called the Valus Mountains.
Armor's been corroded. Take that. All right, let me grab my other weapon out really quick. Sword of Wounding. I need to favorite this, so let me put that somewhere that we can use it. Let's go ahead and put it there. Okay, and then let me grab another corrode weapon. We'll do that again. Okay, what'd this guy have on him? Okay, let's see. There was another dude over here that did not aggro us.
Hello? Who's
Oh, I
there?
missed him. Oh!
What's the matter?
Got him.
Why won't you die?
I think we got some help here. Can we cut his bald head in half? I don't know if we can. Oh boy. Oh shit. Oh no! This is the second crash that I've actually had today. Which is kind of unfortunate because Have I played Skyrim before? Yes, a long time ago. So, and I did not save, so I'm hoping that I have a quick save somewhere. Let's see where it's saved at. Let's see, we're like, what, 18 episodes in, and I've rarely had crashes in the game, so I'm going to just go ahead and save it. I know we have the quick save, but I'm just going to hard save it right now just in case. I'm just really not sure why today, of all days, that I decided that it's gonna have an issue. Do I stream every day? Yeah, pretty much I would say. You know, most of the time in the evenings though. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and put that back on. And let's grab some of these magics that we can use. Let's go ahead and use a corrode armor. Yeah, I'm not sure why it crashed, Marcus, but it happens twice today, so I don't know if there was an update recently or something. But
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
bleed. Okay. Well, now we just got to redo all this stuff here. Let's see, Bow of Cold. Oh, I don't think she had that the first time, or I didn't see it. Okay. Iron Arrow. Let's grab the silver arrows, and we'll grab the mithril too, so we can sell that. Let's see, Zara, she said you mostly like to stream on the weekends and your days off, but you work 6 days straight. Oh, man. So you only get 1 day off? Well, hopefully you get some good time to yourself. Yeah, and that's the reason why I usually stream in the evening, because, you know, I work during the day, and then I'll stream at home, or afterwards at night. Oh, there's 2 of them. Shoot, they summoned a Daedra. Okay, there we go. Okay, Sword of Wounding. Good, we got that back. Yep, gotta earn that money, Zerish. I definitely understand. So, I do this more as a hobby, more than anything. But it keeps me motivated to keep going, you know, to kind of see things through. Let's go ahead and re-add this back to there. Okay, we got that. And I'm going to grab another bit of magic here. Let me go and activate Night Eye really quick, and then I'm going to... Let's see. Which one did I use before? It was the... Summon Zombie. I think it was somewhere. Where the hell was it at? Summon Zombie. Okay, let's go ahead and use this again.
Huh?
Oops.
Do your worst.
Come on. Oh man, dude, this guy's tough. There we go, we got him. Let's see, Zaire said you're planning on growing your stream to try to make it as something that you can do part-time. I mean, like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, you know, I think if it's something that you can grow into, you know, another passive source of income, you know, it's all the better. I don't, like, one of the goals that I've had for the channel is really just to kind of, like, share experience, you know, my experience with gameplay. I like to play these things blind, and then, you know, just really just kind of see where it goes from there. I don't get a whole lot of time to really be able to do a lot of, like, any video editing or anything like that, so I just have to invest in where I can, and unfortunately right now, a lot of times it's just live streaming. Thanks, Marcus, I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. I got another piece of... Let's go ahead and give her a corrode weapon. Let's go.
This ends here.
Weapons corroded. Got her. All right. Let's go ahead and grab this mithril. We'll be able to sell that. What kind of games do you like to play, Zerish? I'm curious. Battered crate. I think we already looked in here. They didn't have much. It was his chest, so... Okay. For the sake of, just because I've had 2 crashes today, I'm just going to quick save a little bit more often than what I normally do, just in case. Oh, and we have some broken armor pieces, too. Let me go in and... Whoops. Repair what we got. Let's see. Repair hammer. Oh, wow. We got a lot of things we need to repair. Okay. Let's go ahead. We got 10 of them. I might as well. Okay, everything is. So you played Skyrim and Elden Ring, Diablo 4, and Red Dead 2 sometimes. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game that I eventually want to get to. I've never played it before. Armor has increased to 44. Very nice. Right now, I am working through 3 games that I have on the stream. So I'm playing the original Fallout 1, Fallout 76, and now Oblivion. When I get through Fallout 1 and 2, I will probably look at either The Outer Worlds or Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, so we got a dude over there. Okay, let's see if we can snipe these guys. And let's add some magic too while we're at it. I'm trying to use a lot of these. Command creature, cure disease. Let's see, damage, speed, damage willpower. Damages speed on target, damages fatigue. Let's go ahead and use these. Gotcha. Oh wow, she casted him. Fight all you want. Oh, Christ. Take that. Oh man, he's tough.
I need your blood.
Do not bite me. Wow, man, that guy was tough, wasn't he? Let's see, I should try Elden Ring sometime too. I actually have played Elden Ring, the base game, and then the DLC. It was a long time ago, like when Elden Ring first came out, and then when the DLC first came out. I think I actually have some of that footage on my YouTube channel. I can't recall. I played it with a buddy though, so I did a lot of it co-op. The vampire hunters in Skingrad have been killed. Oh, well, they must have not been good vampire hunters then, if they got themselves killed. I kind of feel bad.
What's going on with you?
Oh shit.
Well, look who we've got here.
Oh man. Dude, they brought all these guys to me. Well, I was like, we need some... I upload to YouTube as well. I do, Zerish. And it's only because, like, Twitch doesn't keep things for a, you know, I think, like, more than 60 days. So I pretty much, I multi-stream. I'm streaming on YouTube right now as well. And then YouTube saves everything forever, which is really nice. So I have, you know, my YouTube channel is like 12 years old, so everything kind of goes over to there. Twitch is good because, you know, like, it's like kind of real time. And I've been using Twitch for a while too. Let me go ahead and use summon skeleton here. Give me a little bit of help. Oh boy. Come on. Yeah, I suck at blocking. There we go. You didn't know the fact about the 60 days? Well, Zerish, that 60 days also is only if you have, I think, like, Amazon, or I can't remember how it works, but yeah, like, you know, it doesn't say VODs for, like, a really long time. So, you know, just something to think about, like, you know, if you don't, you know, you'll lose your footage after a while. So unless you're, like, downloading it or doing something with it. Let me grab the mithril just because it's good to be able to... Elven shield. It weighs 5, actually. That's not bad. We'll pick that up. That weighs 57. I'm looking for stuff that I'm going to be able to pick up and sell, so this is good. Let's see. Silver dagger. That weighs 5. Okay, let's see. Let me get my cat's eye going on. Yeah, no worries, Zeresh. It's just the things that I kind of learned about once I started getting into streaming, you know? So it just depends on what you want to do with your footage, you know? Some people don't care to be able to have, like, VODs, you know? And they just want to be able to just to stick to, you know, stick to Twitch and just kind of just go with the flow day by day. I like to be able to have something to maintain, you know? And then at the same time, if you can multi-purpose, you know, your content, you know, and YouTube does, I think, a pretty good job with the VODs themselves, you know, then, you know, why not? When is my next stream going to be? I will stream tomorrow, but unfortunately I don't have a time. The weekends are always very wishy-washy for me on when the time is going to be for the stream. During the weekdays, though, it's usually between like 8:30 and 10:30, 11, I would say, p.m. Oops. All right, gold. That hard chest for 9 gold? Are you kidding me? All right. Where were these vampire hunters at? Here's Eridor. Well, I feel bad for him, but you know what? The Count did want us to deal with the vampire hunters. I didn't do it directly. They came in here of their own accord, and they decided that this is what they were going to do. So, let's go ahead and see what else we can use here. Damage, fatigue, damage, willpower. Let's go ahead and do that. This guy has no idea what's going to be about to hit him. Right in the back of the head. Ha! The vampires in the Bloodcrest Cavern have been disposed of. I should return to Count Haslador and let him know that the task is complete. Very nice. What do you have on you? The Staff of Ice Storm. Ooh, very nice. Something that we can use. Poor Shamar. Let's see. Can I give you a heads up before when I'm going live? I don't remember if I put my Discord information on my Twitch channel. On my YouTube channel, I do have my Discord, and a lot of times I'll kind of throw in there when I'm about ready to go live. So you're more than welcome to join that if you have Discord. Who is this? Vontis? Man, these guys must have came in the hard way. I don't know how they got in here. But, whoops. Wrong button. I feel bad for all these vampire hunters, man. There was like 4 of them. Let's see. What else do we got over here? Karsten. This was the guy that was like in very deep thought. Well, it's kind of unfortunate they all died. I was wondering if there's a way that they would come out of this in one piece or not. Okay. So let's see. Was this exit over here? Oh, I see what happened. So I came down, I went left, they went right. Oh, that's their undoing. I don't know how much weight we have left. Alright, Zeresh, man. Hope you have a great day, and good luck with the streaming, buddy. Let's say 243. We can pick up some things here. Let me go see if there's anything else we need to pick up here. I appreciate it. Thank you, Zeresh. You too. Okay. Or Eridor. He's like, I am a vampire hunter. Ooh, a strong potion of healing. Very nice. I didn't even see that. I don't want to leave any potential weapons. And sometimes you got to be careful because sometimes they drop their weapon. And look at the way this guy, he left his weapon. He's like stabbing himself. Anyway, sometimes they drop their weapon and then you got to like actually like pick it up. Like, see, this one doesn't have a weapon on him, but it's like this one right here. A glass longsword. It weighs 40 pounds? Good lord. Let's look at it really quick. I mean, we could probably sell it for a decent amount, you know. But yeah, so it wasn't on the inventory itself. And that's... I like and dislike that about this game. That you have to sometimes like look for that. That you could potentially miss something, you know. Okay. I think we did a pretty good job coming through here. So let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and get out of here. Should be this way. We'll head back to Skingrad. We'll see if we can make ourselves some money. And be on our way. I think this was for the Fighters Guild, if I recall. Okay. So we want to head this direction. Did I hear an enemy? I thought I did. Okay. So now we'll head back to the Count. We'll let him know that both the vampire hunters have been dealt with, as well as the vampires. He should be pretty happy about that. Hopefully we gain his trust. Is this Horsey? It is. How you doing, Horsey? All right. Got the load screen here. Okay. Easiest way to get to where we need to go to is going to be up there. Before we do, let me go see if I can find a vendor somewhere that we can sell to.
Good morning.
I don't know Skingrad very well, so I'm going to... let's see. Where would the vendor be at? Guardhouse, the manor. Let's see, all things outcome. Here we go. You know, it'd be really nice if I could fast... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. If I could fast travel. So we want to go back behind me. Oh, God. Skingrad's a little complicated. Let's see. So we should be able to go... Oh, you know what I can actually do? Let me try to do this really quick. Can I put a marker down? Pin marker? Okay. Aha, there we go. I probably didn't need it too much, but at least this way I know how to use a marker if I'm trying to find something. There's the Mages Guild. That's the traders. Okay, so we got a trader right there. And then this should be hammer and tongs. Okay. And then we can... How do we remove marker now? Let's see here. Remove it. There we go. Okay. So it's... let's go ahead and wait like 5 hours. Everybody will be up. We'll be able to sell our stuff that we need to. And then we'll go talk to the Count. All right. Hello. Agneet, the Pickled?
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got. I'm Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me. Sure wish I was pickled right now.
Why do they call you the Pickled? All right, let's, we're going to sell you some stuff.
I'm listening.
Okay, we're at 48. Let's see if we can bump her up a little bit here. Okay, like, don't like, don't like.
What nonsense! Sorry. Really? Yes. Yes. Whatever you say.
Okay.
Don't waste your flattery on me. No more. What? That's just stupid.
All right. This is going
not now.
pretty decently,
Sorry.
actually.
I wish I could say that.
We're up 76. Let's see here. I'll take that
What
one.
nonsense. That's just stupid. Really? Yes. Yes.
80.
Whatever you
Alright.
say.
Oh, man.
Don't. What nonsense.
What a bummer.
What a
Okay.
great story.
So let's see here. This is shit. That's good.
Really? Interesting.
Damn, I messed up on this one. I really messed up on this
That's
one.
just stupid. No more. Don't talk such
Okay, we're at
rot.
81. All right. Damn. Post.
Really? Don't talk such. What a. No more. You're
Jeez, I'm having
frightening
some
me.
bad luck here on doing this. Okay, let me see here. So let's do the joke. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Let's go ahead and do admire. Yeah,
Don't
admire
talk such rot.
joke.
You think that's funny? Whatever you want.
Going down a bit. This isn't good.
I accept. I have no choice. You think that's funny? Really? What nonsense.
Oh, come on. We can do a little better in this.
Don't try to whatever you want. You think that's funny?
Okay, we're up to 85. So it's pretty good. Now let's see if we can persuade you a little
May I
better.
interest you in some of my fine wares?
So she is an expert. Oh boy. Can I sell you at 50% of value? I don't know, but we're gonna try. Okay, let's see. So we want to sell the longsword. I should rest and meditate. Oh, we leveled up too. Can I get even more out of you? Let's see. Let's try to get 60% of value. How about that? I may be asking for a little bit too much here, but you never know.
You've got to be kidding.
Okay. 55% of value?
You've got to be kidding.
Damn. All right, 50% it is. You drive a hard bargain. Net. Let's see. So the Staff of Ice Storm we don't need.
That seems a fair price.
Okay, let's go ahead and sell the, let's see. Let's go ahead and sell all these iron arrows.
An excellent bargain.
And let's see. So we got a Bow of Cold. Frost damage or Bow of Shocking is shock damage. I'm trying to think which one I want to keep. Which one might be better? They both do like the same amount, but like, I don't know. I think I'll just hold on to that one. Hey, wait, 14. I'll hold on to it for now. Okay. Drain Intelligence, Drain Magicka. Let's see. Damages health on strike. That's a pretty good one. The Elven Short Sword. So I don't actually need this now because this is an it doesn't have an enchantment on it. And I was just keeping it because it was a short sword. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that one. And let's go ahead and sell these silver arrows. Okay. Now, what did we pick up here? We picked up quite a few things here. So let's sort by price really fast. Okay, so we can sell 2 of these. So let's go ahead and sell that one and that one.
That's more than I would usually pay.
We'll sell this. We'll sell one of those.
You drive a hard bargain. An excellent.
2 of the gauntlets, I think. I think that's good. So we still have a set of Mithril if we need it as backup. The Elven Shield. I'm wondering if this is worth keeping or not. I don't think so. It does a bit more protection than my Escutcheon does, but the Escutcheon has the enchantment on it. So I think I'm just going to keep that. Let's go ahead and just sell this so I'm not carrying other stuff. And I think that's probably it. Okay.
Tell your friends about me. Take care.
All right, and we leveled up too. So we'll be able to do that here pretty shortly. Need to find a place to be able to sleep. Need to find a bed. Okay. Oh, they got a cool statue. I love the statues at all the cities. Okay, so we need to... We should return to the Count and tell him that we are complete. Okay. So we should be able to fast travel to this one, actually. Let's go ahead and do that.
Hello.
Hello yourself. All right, you.
You have completed your tasks for the Count. Have you?
Okay, she's gonna go get him. Or not. Let's just go ahead and wait it. Maybe he's up here.
The Count is on his way.
All right. Mr. Count, hello.
So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you.
All right. Let me ask him a blood crust really fast.
The cavern is silent once more. I would be foolish to think that this might send a message to those who would encroach on my territory.
Okay, information.
Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Manamarco has returned.
Manamarco?
Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either.
Interesting. Let's ask about Manamarco.
He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not.
I feel like I remember the name from Elder Scrolls Online or something like that. I can't remember.
I have told you all that I know, even perhaps it...
Okay.
Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
All right. Let's check our quest line here. What else do we got here? We got a potato snatcher, thievery, seeking your roots. Okay. This one wants me to go back to the Mages Guild. So.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
You know what happened to Makeda?
I'm gonna go back to my house really quick. We're gonna sleep, level up really quick, and then we'll go ahead and turn the sucker in. All right. So this should put us at level 15. I wonder what the max level is that you can get in the game. I'm not too sure, but, you know, it's taken us a while to get to level 15 where we're at right now. I really appreciate, you know, the leveling when it comes. Let me see, what are we going to put... What are we going to put our points into this time? I gotta look and figure out how I'm trying to shape my build here. Most of it's been agility focused. Okay.
Well met.
Well met yourself. Hello. All right. You have ascended to level 15. Today you suddenly realize the life that you've been living, the punishment of your body has taken. There are limits to what the body can do, and perhaps you have reached them. You've wondered what it's like to grow old? Well, now you know. Damn. All right, let's see. So we are at... Intelligence is starting to go up a bit more. Agility's at 70. Personality's at 70s. Luck at 61. Endurance, we've been improving slightly. Willpower. I want to keep continuing to do... I think endurance we were starting to put a bit more points into. Increases maximum health and defines how quickly you regenerate health out of combat. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and put some points into... we'll continue to put some into agility. We'll put some into personality. Let's go ahead and do 4 apiece, and then I'll put some into... Let's go ahead and put some into intelligence. So we're at 57 now. Okay. All right. That is done. Level 15. And we need to go back to the Mages Guild, and we're going to turn in the quest that we just had. For some reason, I thought that was a Fighters Guild quest that I had, but I guess not. So I remember working on the Fighters Guild at... which one was it? Was it, Anvil? I think it was. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can check in my completed. Bert's Grow Cache. I don't remember Chaden Hall. Let's see. I think I need to go to Anvil to go see the other guy. Okay. Whoops. Let's head back to Traven, see what he has to say to us. I wonder if we're going to rank up again in the Mages Guild here. I guess we'll find out. It looks like it's nighttime too, so he might be asleep. Let's see, let's go into the council chambers. And here he is, Hannibal Traven.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor?
Why, yes, we have. He has told us that Manamarco has returned.
What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
Is it?
My attention is focused on the council right now.
Okay. Well, we'll come back to him. Let's go find the Fighters Guild and see if we can get some more information out of them. For quests. Oh, I went to the wrong place. The Orrery. Yeah, we don't need to go in there.
How are you today?
They need an exit sign, you know? The Arcane University. This is the Arcane University. They're all the Arcane University. But one of them doesn't put you, like, behind the gates, though. And kind of out front. This one right here. Okay, so I think we need to go to Anvil next. I think it was Anvil. Let's go to Anvil. Let's go find the Fighters Guild here and see if they have some information. So, and then once we complete the 2 Fighters Guild quests, I think we can go back to the first one that we started at in Coral, and maybe she'll have some more information for us. Let's see, quests, well, not quests, map. Gotta remember where the Fighters Guild is at here. Because I don't. Aha, here we go, okay. So we should be off to the right-hand side over here. And there it is. Actually, I wonder if the rat quest that I was working on was part of the Fighters Guild stuff. Let me go see, because I don't remember like how I had gotten that one. I think it was.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Well, it's my pleasure. I heard that Velvet... I can
What kind of
show you
training
some
can
new
you do?
things.
Blunt? No, we don't want to train Blunt.
Go hurt something.
Go hurt something.
Well
Let's see.
met. Heh. Everyone calls me.
Okay.
Take care.
I don't remember who the leader is. Reno.
Oh, hello.
I've never read any of Quill Lensilorum. Fighters Guild.
Nope.
Take care.
What is
Azan.
Oh, by
That's who
no.
it was. This guy. He was the leader. Okay, contract.
Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil.
Who's Norbert?
He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it.
Okay.
Take care of Lels. He needs the help.
Let's go find Norbert really quick and see what he has. Some break-ins, apparently. Okay, we should be going the right way. I think he's going to be out by the docks. Okay. All right, Norbert, where are you at?
Hello.
Okay, is this...
Good morning.
Here we go. And here he is, right here. What kind of books you got? Guide to Anvil?
Greetings! Welcome to Lels Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
I did not see the sign.
These
Hold on a second.
break-ins must stop.
Hold on, I want to go see if there's a sign outside. I completely missed it. I want to read it if there is one. He said, I take it you saw the sign outside.
How do you do?
Good morning.
Ah. Maybe when I came in, it like removed it somehow or something like that.
Will clean that eyesore up.
I was hoping there'd be something like posted that we can read, but apparently there's not, so... Okay, well... Alright, let's go ahead and talk to him again really fast.
Greetings! Welcome. Oh, and
Okay, what about the break-ins?
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Okay, so we got an update, so it seems like
You
they wait
too.
at nighttime. I wonder if we can like just wait in here and then attack them when they come in. Let me look at the quest line, see what it says. So I've spoken to Norbert, and he says that he has break-ins here almost nightly. He would like someone to stay in the store tonight and catch the crooks. Okay. Easy enough. So it looks like there are two doors. We have the front door, and then there's a back door. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else that we got to worry about over here. Okay, we got a door over there. He's got a cozy little home here. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to plop ourselves right here where we can watch both entrances. Like that. It is 7 a.m., so we have to wait about 12 hours. Let's go ahead and give it a little bit. Wait till nighttime and see what happens. Now we play the waiting game. 7 o'clock might be a bit too early. Let me do like one more hour. 8 o'clock. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our Sword of Windier now. Using a bow in here might not be super easy, but so right, fun stuff here. Now we just gotta kind of wait. At least I can level up my magic while I'm in here, just kind of waiting. Let's see, do we hear something happening? I don't know. Sounds like something outside. I don't know. Maybe that's just my eye, the noise my eye makes. Yeah, that's the night vision. Okay. What time is it right now? 9 p.m.? Okay. You know, let me check the crystal ball here. When do you think these people are going to come try to break in? The crystal ball tells me it's going to happen at 11 p.m. So I'm going to wait another hour. Okay. Any moment now. Any moment now, we should be getting these folks coming in here, and then we will go ahead and deal with them swiftly. Can't be having thievery over here in these areas. Not on my watch. Oh, shit. Yeah, they are. Here they are right here. What do you guys think you're doing?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Die, you mangy house cat.
Take that!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
All right, one down.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Oh, shoot.
House cat!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm.
All right, I need some potions. These guys are a bit tough.
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. Show me what you've got.
Oh. All right, hold on. Let's Peril's broken. Let's see, what am I looking for? Not magic, inventory. Let's go ahead and restore health. And we're going to put on our mithril. Okay. Oh boy. Oh man.
I'm just...
Whew. That was close. All right. I've taken care of the crooks breaking into the store, and I should speak with the shopkeeper himself. Hey, Marcus. It's going pretty good. This was a little bit closer than what I thought it was going to be. This guy's got some elven gear. Okay. Oh, what's he have here? Elven Claymore. Damn, it weighs 44. We'll go ahead and take it. We can sell it. Elven Cuirass. Let's see. And he's got mithril. I'm over-encumbered. Okay, he's got the longsword. He might be able to come back in here, and I might be able to sell him this stuff, so I don't have to worry about moving it around. Let's see. Elven Cuirass, the gold, and the mithril. Oh, what did he have here? He had a glass dagger. That's probably worth selling, too. We left no survivors. Did you see him? They were, like, crouched, sneaking in like it was going to help. Oh, is this a new Doomsday series? Okay. Hopefully this guy's right outside, because I am over-encumbered. And I don't really want to have to walk, like, a long ways away. He said he was... What the hell? What was that noise? Thought I heard something. Alright, let's go find this guy. We will get there slowly but surely. I think you'll enjoy the game, Marcus, when it comes out. Okay. The guy we are looking for is this dude right here.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
Yes, I was.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
All right. So we completed the quest.
Be seeing you.
Interesting. Go on.
Hail.
How are you today?
Been better. How about
How
you?
goes it?
So I'm gonna wait like a day in front of his shop. I'm gonna go back and I want to see if I can just sell him some things. Ugh. Otherwise, this is gonna be difficult, kind of moving around. How much am I over by the way? 20. Oh, my boots are broken. That's why. Aha. But even still, I'm a bit over. Let me go ahead and repair some stuff really quick while we're here. So my boots of the burden. Wait. Oh, I unequipped them. Okay, but we're still over a little bit though. How much gold do I have? 14,300. We're getting up there. Gold is pretty hard to earn in here. The one thing that I would use it for is to help re-enchant my stuff. But it's very expensive though. Okay, let's go ahead and wait like 12 hours. So hopefully he's back over here and then we can talk to him and try to sell some stuff. Maybe he'll give us some pretty good prices considering the fact that we saved his shop for him, you know? You never know. Wait.
I hope I can help.
Yes, can you sell me stuff? Damn. Who are you? Thurnendil?
Don't mind him. He's not right in the head. Poor fellow.
Okay.
Farewell.
Okay.
Greetings. Seeing you just makes me feel safer.
All right. Let me persuade
Please,
you really
go
quick.
on.
We're at 71. We've reached maximum disposition, so we can't increase it a bit more.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
He is an apprentice, so I am going to shoot for 65% at value. And let's see what we can sell to you back. Elven Claymore.
A fine transaction.
Nice, we can get 65% out of him. Okay, and then let's go ahead and sort by weight. Okay, so the Elven Cuirass. It weighs a little more than the Mithril Cuirass does, but it's got more defense too. I use that more as a backup, so I think I'm just gonna sell the Elven ones. Let's go ahead and sell that, and that, and that. Let's see, we already got a set of Mithril Greaves, so we don't need those. We can sell that.
That seems a fair price.
And the boots we can sell too.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I do not have a backup helmet though, so this might be nice to have. Let's see, the Elven Gauntlets and the Mithril Gauntlets. I wonder which one looks better, actually. I probably should have seen that. Oh, I do have a Mithril helmet, actually. I'm going to have to check and see which one I like better. So let's do... Let's see, what else do we want to sell? I think those are probably the big ones we wanted to sell. And then did we pick up... Oh, we picked up a glass dagger. Yeah, we can sell that too. Okay. And then Elven Longsword. We don't need that. Right? No, we don't. Okay. Okay.
Come back and see me again. Bye.
Mercantile has increased to 44. Very nice. So I want to do some... whoops. I'm going to do some... some glamour. What am I trying to say here? I want to work on some glamour really quick and see what I like better. So, which gloves am I wearing right now? We're wearing the Mithril gauntlets. If I use the... Let's see. If I use the Elven gauntlets, what do these look like? What about the Elven helmet? Oh, that actually looks pretty damn cool, I must say. What's the Mithril helmet look like? Ooh. Magic helm. I think I like the Mithril one a little bit better than the Elven one. I mean, the Elven one does have a pretty good look to it. I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Mithril one. So we'll go ahead and sell... so if I have like the Mithril boots and everything, it's got a really cool look to it. So it would be great if they had backpacks, then you'd be able to carry more stuff. Yeah, that's true. But we have to deal with what we got. So I'm going to sell both the Elven gauntlets and the Elven helmet. That way I don't have to really worry about it. Greaves of Order. Let's see. Oh, and Mithril Greaves. Okay. So let's go ahead and put these back on. There's a few things we have to repair. We have to repair our helmets and our gloves. This fortifies your speechcraft, so we'll wear that while we're selling stuff. Okay. Very cool looking. Yeah, I like the way it looks. I think it looks pretty legit. Look at your eyes. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell some stuff.
Greetings. Have a look around.
Let me see if I can get
better prices in all Tamriel.
Let me see if I can get 70% out of him. I'm going to be a little greedy this time around, so we're going to sell the gauntlets.
No deal.
Nope. Okay. Now, 65 it is, then. Okay. The gauntlets and the helmet.
Oh, you drive a hard bargain.
And I think those are the big things that we want to sell to him. We got our backups, so we should be good there. And okay.
Tell your friends about me.
Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Does he have repair hammers?
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Let me see what he's got here. Repair. He does have some repair hammers, so let's go ahead and pick these up. I'm just gonna buy them all.
I let that go. Thank you for your bit. You too.
Okay, so now we can go ahead and repair our stuff really quick. All right, we repaired all the gear. Marcus, you said you want to ask me something about Fallout 5. Sure, man. What's your question? What do you got? Okay. We're at 190 out of 290 right now. Why am I at 290? I thought I was at 300 before. Oh, it was this one right here, Fortifies Endurance. Okay, we can put all the rest of the stuff on that we have right now. So we have the gauntlets, the magic helm, and then we have... Okay, then we got all the rest of these as backup if we need them. Okay, now we can go back to the Fires Guild. So do you think Nate or Nora will be in Fallout 5? No, it won't be them. I don't know for certain, but
It's you. Hi.
May the wind be on your back.
I feel very confident that they will have a new protagonist in the game of some sort. It seems consistent with like how it's been different each time. So I think for Nate or Nora to be in the game, that would mean that like, unless they traveled, the game would have to take place maybe somewhere near the Commonwealth. If it's like in New York City, there's a potential they could show up, but I don't also think that they'll be in there because there might be references to them. Let me see, I need to find the Fighters Guild. Oh, let me look at the map again really quick. Oh yeah, we gotta go down this way. Okay. Okay, we need to find Azan. Oh, what are you doing here?
Can I help you, brother? A pleasure to speak.
Are you...
Be seeing you.
Okay.
I'm
see.
so happy to see you. I could burst. How do you
Where-
do?
Where
Do you
is
think what
Azan
happened to
at?
Kvatch could happen here?
Let's see, maybe he's
know.
upstairs here.
I hear that
Dining
those-
hall?
Greetings, Khajiit.
Oh, they have a doggy. Mojo.
My pleasure, really.
Hello.
Where is Azan at? Maybe he's in here. Here he is.
I hope I can help.
We took care of the contract.
You've got duties to attend to. First, though, you're ready for advancement.
Oh,
Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
nice. We are Journeyman Fighters Guild. Okay, so does he have more for us?
You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Dantan. She's got some duties for you to take care of.
Nice. Okay. So, let's go ahead and go back.
Okay.
All right. Coral. We got to go back to Coral.
May the wind be on your back.
Why is that door locked?
I hear there were some goblins around here recently.
I want a
Awful
dog
creatures.
companion.
I can't stand this.
You said, was it 2030? Was it 2030 that Fallout 5 is going to come out? Marcus, I think that's kind of the best guess at this point right now. They're working on Elder Scrolls 6, so... And who knows when that's going to be, but... I think people are kind of anticipating possibly around 2030. So we got a little ways to go. Hopefully before that, though, I'm hoping we get a Fallout 3 or a Fallout New Vegas remaster, though. That'll kind of help. That'll kind of help with the time frame a little bit. You know what? We did crash too, so I'm going to do just another hard save, just in case the game decides to crash again. Okay. All right. So now we need to go find the Fighters Guild. Should be right here. Okay.
Well met.
And where would she be at? Here she is. Talking to the wall. Hello.
Greetings. I see you've been keeping yourself busy. This is good. I believe it's time for you to perform some duties for your guild.
Okay, what duties do we need to do?
We are a brotherhood, a family. What affects one of us affects us all. Fighting, drunkenness, dereliction of duty are not tolerated. I would like you to speak with Modrin Orion. He will assign you any duties that are currently pending. Good luck to you.
Okay, we have unfinished business.
Go to it.
So the quest now says that Velena has told me that as members of the Fighters Guild, there are a number of duties that we got to do that we are expected to perform, and she wants me to speak with Modrin Orion about these. All right. Modrin should be down here. This has to be the guy.
What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duties, huh?
Hey man, you don't have to be an ass about it, but what duties do you got? Am I gotta like scrub toilets or something?
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly so you can keep up. I want you to contact Maglir.
Okay, where is Maglir at?
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
Means he didn't complete it?
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. He's raw like you. Go and find out what's wrong with him.
Okay.
Don't just stand there. Move!
I'm moving. Hop to it. All right, we're going. Jeez. You don't get the warm welcoming in the Fighters Guild like you do the Mages Guild. Okay. So we need to go to Skingrad, I think it was. All right. Let's see. Let's go to the west gate here. We'll see what this guy has for us. Give me 1 second, folks. All right, sorry about that. So let's go ahead and head in here and go find whatever his name was, Maglier. He is in the inn. Okay. How big is the map in Oblivion? I mean, let me look at it really quick. I don't know exactly like how this compares to say like Skyrim. I'm going to say this map is quite a bit smaller than Skyrim, but it's super detailed though. And I mean, just of the locations that I've uncovered, like there's quite a bit here. There's a lot of like, there's a lot of these like caves that you can go in, and they have a lot of, you know, they have like a lot that you can do within those as well. And as I like roam around the area, there's just a ton of little spots that you can like find and see. So yeah, I'm just, you know, I think it's not necessarily like how big that, you know, how big the map is that really makes this game kind of good. I think it's the amount and attention to detail that they've put into the game. Skyrim does look pretty bigger. I don't know from a size comparison like what it is. I haven't seen them side by side, you know. Like a good example is a game like Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 really didn't have like the biggest maps themselves, you know. But what made that game really good was like the amount of detail that they put into it, you know, as you're moving around. You know, by comparison of like, you know, Baldur's Gate 3, the maps were, you know, way smaller than what we see here, you know, but it was, you know, a very well polished game, you know, what they were able to do. So I think it's just a matter of how they handle it, you know. When I think back to a game like Fallout 3 didn't have like the biggest map either, but you know, it also, I don't remember it having as many locations for things to do inside of it too. You know, there was definitely stuff in there, you know, but it wasn't as full, I think, as like Oblivion. So Oblivion to me, I think, has like a good happy medium. It's not a massive map, but they did pack quite a bit of detail inside of the game. So for that reason, I think it's a pretty good size. But all right, let's go ahead and find this dude. Is this him right here, Maglier?
What is it, brother? They send you to find me?
Margaret, you said, think how cool it would be if you could travel from Oblivion to Skyrim. Well, I think that was kind of the intent behind Elder Scrolls Online. So Elder Scrolls Online is like the entirety of like Tamriel, you know, so you can go between like a lot of the areas in there. But let's see. You are Maglier, are you not?
I'm Maglier. What do you want?
Buddy, you have defaulted on a contract, and that does not look good to the Fighters Guild. We cannot be bringing a bad reputation to ourselves. You do know this, right?
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
Okay, who the hell is Brennus Astus?
That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there? Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild is paying. I've got a family to think about.
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, your ass should be kicked out of the guild. If it was up to me, that's what I would say here. You bring bad reputation to the guild, and we can't be having that. He's in big trouble. Exactly. All right, let's look at the quest and see what it says. Maglier tells me that his contract was to find the scholar Brennus Astus's journal within the Fallen Rock Cave. He doesn't believe that he's being paid well enough for the dangerous assignment, so he has chosen not to complete it. And he has told me that I should complete the contract instead. I'm gonna go do this, but I'm gonna tell you what, if he tries at all to take credit for this shit, we're gonna take him out. Okay, so where is this at? So we need to go outside Fallen Rock Cave. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go outside, go to the stables, and then we will make our way there. He was very rude, wasn't he? Right. Stables it is. Grateful Pass Stables. All right. And we got the Northern Lights up there. Always pretty. Okay. I need to go inside more Oblivion gates. And it looks like there's one over here. Because you can get enchantments if you go into those places, if you close them and stuff. I think maybe like 1 or 2 streams will do just like kind of like an Oblivion gate thing. We are almost there. What do I have equipped? I need to be using clairvoyance and stuff a bit more. Alright, Fallen Rock Cave it is. Where is the entrance? There it is, right there. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a quick save, and then we'll be on our way inside to recover the journal. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab all these ingredients while we're here, too. Dude, there's nobody in here. Oh, I see. I didn't even see this side door over here. Okay. It sounds like there might be zombies in here. What are we dealing? Oh, yep, zombies. Okay. Gold, diamond ring, and a lockpick. What does the zombie have on him? Mort flesh. Damages fatigue. I guess we can use that. Oh, maybe see that guy there. Oh. Uh-oh. Got him. He only had 1 arrow on him? What happened to all the other arrows I shot at you? Okay, so let's see. We need to go this way. Let's go check over here. Yeah, I kind of wonder what the backstory is behind the zombies in this game, how they became to be. Looks like we got a chest over here. And we got a rat, Mr. Rat. My marksman increased off of that one. Very nice. Okay. Be using these a bit more. Didn't seem so dangerous. I think this guy was just being kind of a baby about it. Come on over here. I don't want to have to walk too far to get you. See, it was only one arrow. That's weird. I shot 2 arrows at him. Alright. Let's see how many more zombies we got to deal with inside here. Oh, we got water. Okay. Oh, we got a skelly over there. Alright, we got and a rat. Skelebro and a rat. Let's go ahead and let's see. Make sure I'm not alone here. Oh, sneak has increased. Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows, you do everything in your power to remain undetected. You have become a journeyman of sneaking, and you can now move quietly, even when running and wearing heavy boots. Nice. Sneak is now at level 50. Okay, we're going to take out this rat. And we'll take out the Skelly Bro. He is an archer, so we're going to have to be a bit careful with him. Got him. Okay. I'll take that, thank you. Where did he go? Skeleton Guardian. Should be able to have my arrows off of him. Okay. Looks like we have another rat down there. Oh, it's a mud crab. Okay. Is this the journal right here? It is the journal. Okay. We might as well read this while we're here. So, various studies of the fauna of Cyrodiil. Much of this journal has become unreadable. The Cyrodiilic rat appears less aggressive than its counterpart in various other provinces. They are prevalent in all parts of Cyrodiil, especially at home in basement dwellings, caves, ruins, and grasslands. They are known to carry disease, and their bites can be painful. Though once thought to be intelligent, they are social creatures, often appearing in groups numbering 20 or more. The largest male dominates the clan structure, and it seems to have breeding rights with all of the females of reproductive age. Younger males will often challenge the older, dominant males in a fight to the death. Their horns locked, and the 2 minotaurs will wrestle until they can no longer continue. This often called billies, many by the local farmers, but the so-called land draw actually of any relation to the sea-dwelling dwoe. They certainly seem to be similarities in morphology, especially in the region of the head and thorax, and they produce the same draw wax found in the aquatic creatures. However, while true drow are known to be cunning, even intelligent, these land drow demonstrate none of the same intelligence. They are violent and aggressive, killing indiscriminately, and some believe them to be of Daedric origins, perhaps related to the spider Daedra. That, however, is not the opinion of the researcher. It appears that they are more likely that the land drow are a distant relative of the true drow, perhaps an ancestor from far back on the evolutionary timeline. Much has been made on the fact that the trolls can be killed only by application of fire, whether it's by spell or torch. This is, in fact, a myth. Trolls do seem to have a weakness to fire and fire-based spells, and a fantastic ability to regenerate tissue, but they can be killed by conventional means. One should note, however, that trolls should absolutely not ... and the rest of the journal is unreadable. Alright, let's go ahead and take that. Okay, we got a mud crab over here. Mr. Krabs, give me your meat. Okay, and we completed the quest. That's probably what that box was that popped up on me. I think there was a bit more that we could check out while we were here. I don't know what this guy was so scared of. It's not like there really wasn't much in... What the hell? Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Alright, so we got another area up there that we can get to. Wow, there was a lot more enemies that showed up all of a sudden out of nowhere. I wonder if picking up the journal, like, triggered them. They know we're here. Something knows we're here. I can't hide anymore. I think because I have the journal, They are now. Oh, Jesus Christ! The rats know I'm here. Oh boy, we have upset everybody. The journal has triggered something. Oh boy. Okay. Come around the corner. I got something for you. I need a blunt weapon for these guys. Oh boy, man, this is bad. We're gonna get overwhelmed very quickly here. Where is your weapon at? Steel shield? Here, let me try to equip this really quick. I don't know if I'll be able to use it that well, but I'm gonna try. It only does 3 damage? No. It's Hannah. Hey, how you doing? Hello yourself. Hopefully you're having a good day. You said, how is Elder Scrolls 4 going? I am loving it. We are working on a Fighters Guild quest right now. Had to go recover a journal because some other Fighters Guild member decided he didn't want to. He chickened out. So now here I am doing the work for him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Skeleton hero my ass. Where are you running? Gotcha. How many hours have I been in the game so far? Oh, I don't know if there's a way to really see. Let me check this out really quick. Maybe it's in system. Whoops. I pressed a button too quick. Let me do a save game. We are... This one wasn't too far from when I saved, so I'm a little over 40 hours into the game. This is part 18, so, and I usually stream for about 2 hours at a time, so yeah, I'd say we're a little over 40 hours. Go ahead and save it anyways. Hannah, I take it that you've probably played this game quite a bit. How do you like it? Okay, ectoplasm, we always need that, and the sapphire ring. I think there was some more enemies in here. Okay, we can go back to hiding again. So everybody that got upset that we picked up the journal seems to have been calmed down. Let me grab all these things. Aha, we got another splinter rat over here. Maybe we can sneak up on him and get a backstab. Oh no, he sees us! Okay, we got him. This is kind of a big cave. I just want to be kind of thorough and make sure we're checking everything out. Oh, you haven't played it yet, Hannah? Okay. Have you played any of the Elder Scrolls games? Or what kind of games do you enjoy, I should say? Oh, who is this guy? Oh, he's a zombie. Okay. I was wondering for a second there. I was like, who is this? Here, you know what? Looks like we got a ghost over there too. Okay. You said, is it worth trying? Let's say usually play Souls games. Hogwarts, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. Okay. So here's what I'll say about this game. As a, myself being a huge fan of the Souls games as well, combat is extremely different. So you just kind of got to get used to that. Bethesda has a very unique combat style that is far different from Software. So I am a massive fan of the Souls games. I've played all of them, with the exception of Night Rain. Haven't played that one yet. The combat in those games are, you know, I mean, it's incredible, right? In here, though, so a bit more black and white on the combat, you know. There's no really, like, locking on to the enemies, so you just gotta kind of, like, trudge your way through it. The combat itself doesn't really provide, like, the... At least with some of the bosses, it's not in the same. But I think what makes this game tough, though, is, like, if you can quickly get overwhelmed, you know? Same thing in, like, the Souls game, so I guess, like, the difficulty's there, too. there's much more complexity to this game than, say, in the Souls games. I would say, like, one of the best things about Oblivion so far has been, like, the stories, you know, the questing. And Souls games, you know, you have to go out and find the stories, and it's not really told to you very well. It's very cryptic, you know, so it really rewards the player for the oh, shit. Well, I guess we ain't going that way. It really rewards the player for the work that they do try to uncover the stories in Souls games, right, or Bloodborne, or what have you. But in here, it's much more directly told to you. But it's also very open world, so you can kind of go off and do anything that you want to, which is really nice. It's not on rails, so I think if you're one that likes the exploration and you want to go out and just kind of craft your own adventure, this game is definitely for you, if that's kind of what you're into. How much does a game cost? I think right now, I don't know if there's a sale going on, but I bought this on PlayStation 5, so it was $50, $60 for the deluxe edition, if I remember right. And I did not play the OG, but I will say that, you know, what they did to this game from like a quote remaster slash, I'm going to call it like a remake, like it plays very, very well. Plays very fluid. Oh, so I got to go around this way. I know which way I got to go now. Yeah, I think the price that they decided to go with, $50 for like just the base game, I mean, like, you know, definitely more than fair on the price, you know. The details and the graphics are extremely well for how they did this. They made this game in the Unreal Engine, and I mean, just incredible, you know. I mean, it's stunning. You know, you go around and you play this game, and it's just gorgeous, you know. Everything is really gorgeous about it, so I'm super hopeful that Bethesda will give this type of treatment to like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, you know. Those games are a bit dated in the graphics and what have you, but the games are phenomenal, you know, so I love what they did. But yeah, this is it's definitely very fun. So every time I jump in and play it and stream it, I don't get bored. You know, I'm always looking forward to the next time that I can come around and play some Oblivion. All right, athletics is increased, so we're doing pretty good there. Oh, I was gonna say we could fast travel, but we'll just kind of run back. Let's see, do I stream daily? I usually do, Hannah. Yep. The weekends, the time that I stream is kind of a bit just up in the air, just because, you know, it's the weekend. You know, I sometimes have things planned or what have you. Monday through Friday, though, is pretty consistent. I will say, like, I'm East Coast, and I usually stream between, like, 8:30 p.m. and 11:30 p.m., somewhere around there. Ah, I'd love it if you joined. Thank you. Right now, I'm streaming 3 games. So on the weekends, I play Oblivion. On the weekdays, I just started Fallout 1, so it's a really older game that I'm getting around to. And then on Fridays, I do Fallout 76. I just finished a really, really long playthrough, Fallout 4. And... oh yeah, yep, sorry, yep. In the US on the East Coast, Carolina area. It's very hot right now. I love the Fallout series. Like, when the TV show came out last year, where in the hell am I going? Hold on a second. Let me look at the map. What's it tell me that I'm going to do? Yeah, when the TV show came out, I had never really played any of the Fallout games, and I just got, like, completely sucked into them. So, for this past year, I've been playing just a lot of Fallout. So it says... I found the journal. I could either go speak with Maglir or tell Modron that the contract is now complete. I see. Okay. I'm going to go talk to Maglir because I'm going to go tell him how much of a coward he was for not doing this quest. There was only like a handful of enemies in there and he probably could have done it. You. What? I got some words to pick with you.
You're still around. I've told you why I defaulted on the contract. Not too much else to be said about it. Do what you must.
Your ass should be fired from the guild. I found the journal, by the way.
You found it, huh? Good work, I guess. Well, take it back to Orin, then. He can pay you on the contract. Tell him what you want about me.
Oh, I will. I need to report your failure.
I understand about duty. Don't get me wrong. Should have been more than one guy on this job, and I've got my family to think about. They come first.
Yeah, you should get tougher, my buddy. Let's see, do I have Discord? I actually do. I have a Discord channel that I've set up. I don't remember if I have it on my Twitch. I gotta post it on there. Yeah, put your Discord name in there, and I'll send you a note.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever yourself, buddy. Maglier. All right, thanks, Anna. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go talk to... Let's see. Where are we heading to? Why does it want to take me out there? Hold on a second. Oh, because I got to go back to Coral. That's right. Okay, the North Gate. I was wondering. I was like, why is it taking me outside? Yeah, that kind of reminds me. I need to drop the server information on the Twitch thing. I'll send you a note once I'm done streaming. Okay, let's go find who's the dude we're looking for? This guy right here.
Why are you talking to me? Shouldn't you be finding Maglier?
Man, this guy is rude. He's rude, but we found him. Listen, your buddy here, Maglier, he's a coward. He needs to be fired from the guild.
So, I assume you've dealt with Maglier. Tell me about why he defaulted on his contract.
Okay, he defaulted because he didn't want to do it.
You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skingrad?
I completed the task. Here it is.
You did it? I'll be talking to Maglier soon. I don't need one wet ear covering for another. Still, the job got done. Here's the reward.
I think my Discord name should be Zrostylz. Hey, Syrian Wolf, how you doing? Get in there, Delid. Shout out from the UK. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're doing pretty good. All right, what duties does he have for us?
Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild.
What sort of trouble are they causing?
Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshog. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on.
Drunk and disorderly, you say, huh? All right. Okay. Let's go. Let's go see here. Where is this
I'll be
person
waiting.
at? Let me read the quest really quick. So, drunk and disorderly. So, Modrin has assigned me another one of my duties, and I'm to travel to Leowin to find why 3 of the members of the Fighters Guild, Dubak, Groshog, Raelin, and Vantis, have been causing trouble. All right, let's go ahead to Leowin and figure out what's going on. Okay. Leowin, here we come. So Leowin is up over here to the east, I believe. Oh, that's Cheydinhall. Where the hell's Leowin at again? Oh, down here. Let me activate the quest. Oh, it doesn't have a marker. Okay, so we have to actually go and figure out where these guys are going to be at. So they're going to be in Leowin somewhere. So let's go ahead and just go into the west gate and see if we can find them. See, how long am I going to be streaming? Not too much longer. I usually only stream for about 2 hours. Today is the weekend, so I'm probably going to go a little bit longer, but...
How do you do?
Let's see. I'd say probably at least another 30, 45 minutes maybe, and then we'll probably stop it there. So we need to go find these guys. These ones are a bit hard, and this is one thing that's kind of neat about... Let's see. Oh, I know what I was looking at. So I would think that they are probably... I think they are probably going to be in the lodge or something somewhere. I'm trying to think about where I might be able to find them at. How long have I been streaming for? Like, do you mean today or just in general? Like, how long have I been like streaming just as a streamer? So we can check the lodge and we can see if we can find anything. Today I've been streaming for what, about 2 hours. These must be the guys right here.
I'll never let an orc drink here again.
Oh man, they're causing trouble.
You need to find us work. Why do you want?
So I've been streaming in general for a couple of years now. Like my YouTube channel's like 12 years old at this point, but consistently streaming, I would say, for the better part of about 2 years, I would say. Let's see, you guys are causing trouble, my friend, and you're bringing bad reputation to the Fighters Guild. And you know, I don't take too kindly to the people that do that. We can't be having bad rep for the Fighters Guild, you know what I'm saying?
No trouble here. No nothing here. No fun, no work, nothing. Blackwood Company's got all the work. There's nothing left for us, except for drinking.
Okay. The Blackwood Company, he says. Let's go ahead and ask him about this.
Haven't you heard of them? Former soldiers sent down into the swamps to take some territory back from the lizards. Talk to Vantis.
So he wants me to go talk to Vantis, it says.
Shove off.
You rude, aren't you?
Go. You'll keep your nose out of this if you know what's good for you.
Okay, let's ask him about the causing trouble.
Trouble? Trouble, you're damn right. But it's not us, friend. The real trouble's with the Blackwood Company. They're what's causing trouble.
Okay, what's going on with the Blackwood Company?
Mercenaries is what they are. And they've hung up a shingle here in Leyawind. Vantis can tell you more.
Okay, so Vantis.
Mind your own business.
It's not wise to interrupt us in the middle of our discussion.
Okay.
I don't think so. I'll tell you what real trouble is. It's trying to pay my debtors when there's no work. It's my wife taking in wash to buy food. That's been the state of things since the Blackwood Company began moving in.
Okay, let's see. Blackwood. Let's go ahead and ask.
I spit on them. Mercenaries sent by the Emperor to reclaim territory in Black Marsh. When they failed, they came back and set up shop. They've been undercutting us on contracts ever since, and they've no qualms about accepting jobs no guild member would be caught dead doing.
So we got our quest update now for what we need to do. Let's see. So you and your men must stop. You need work to keep busy. How do we want to answer this one? So you need work to keep busy. But they need to stop being drunkenly and orderly, you know. Let's see. You need work to keep busy, right?
A brilliant idea. Orion only sends his best these days. Tell you what. You go find us some paying work and we'll happily go about it.
Why do I have to find them work? You guys are being lazy. Go out and find it yourselves, man. I'm out here like getting it done myself, you know? Okay, let's see here. Fighter Guild jobs.
Jobs would be great. Too bad no one is giving us any these days. If you can find some work for us, we'll do it.
Okay, all right.
Much obliged, my friend.
Let me look and see here. So what's the quest telling me? So I've agreed to find work for my 3 guildmates here in Leyawind. Perhaps some of the locals know of some. So I guess we got to go around and find.
You're paying for all of this. You scare off my customers.
Let's go see if we can find some work for him. It's nighttime right now. I think we need to wait for a little bit to get some folks out here so we can talk to the locals. Okay. Let's see if we can just go talk to some people here and see what they got.
My name is Numin. Have you seen that no-good rascal husband of mine, Mahai? God knows what he is up to this time.
Fighter Guild jobs. Let's go ahead and ask.
Jobs for the Fighters Guild. Try Margart. If she's not at home or at the Five Claws, she's probably out looking for alchemical ingredients.
Okay, so we got an update. Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you as well. So now it says, we heard a rumor that Margaret, who lives in Leyawind, may have jobs. So let's go find Margaret. Okay. Oh, here she is.
My name is Margart. Professionally, I'm a trade consultant. I offer advanced mercantile training, by the way.
Oh.
But my real passion is alchemy. I love brewing up new and interesting potions, just for fun. It's
Just
a pity
for fun,
my
she
busy
says.
consulting and training schedule leaves me little time for gathering ingredients. And heavens forfend that my husband, Itar, devote a few minutes from his all-consuming hobby, stirring up trouble between Khajiits and Argonians, to help me find ingredients.
Let's ask about the jobs.
I suppose I've got something I could use the guild's help with. I need ogre teeth and minotaur horn for my alchemy experiments. They're tough to get, but I prefer fresh, and I'll pay well. And I just don't trust those Blackwood Company folks to find them. Well, I'm not sure about you either. Tell you what, if you bring me back 5 portions of ectoplasm, I'll give my business to the guild. That's my offer.
Okay.
Good day.
All right, so now we got that. So she told me that she would pay for the Minotaur horns and the ogre teeth. She does not trust the guild just yet, so I need to bring her 5 portions of ectoplasm, and then she'll give us her business. Oh. Do I have ectoplasm? I don't think I do, actually. I only got 1. Okay. Well, that's a... You know what? Maybe I can get these other guys out on it right now. Let me go talk to them at least anyways and tell them that, they're probably not going to go out and do it, but... Let's see. Ectoplasm usually comes from ghosts, I think.
Are you still talking? I guess Rosentia Galenas got rid of whatever barnyard animal.
Okay.
Show me something.
I've told you.
Nope.
Mind your damn business.
So I need to go find the ectoplasm. Okay. I'm going to go check my house really quick. I don't remember if I have any ectoplasm that I stored in there. I don't think I did. So I have to go find some ectoplasm. And man, let me tell you what, if I cannot recall for the life of me, like where we're going to find some. So we have to find a place that has ghosts. Where can we find some ghosts at? I'm trying to think. Maybe I just have some in my storage box here. I don't know. Something tells me I don't, but... Okay, let's see. Let us see. ectoplasm. Let's see, where would it be at? Would it be under here? Aha! But I only got one. Damn it. Let's go ahead and grab it. You know what? I think I actually used a bunch of stuff that I just created too. All right, so we have 2. We need to find 3 more.
How goes it?
Okay, I think I know a place where we might be able to go find some ghosts. I'm gonna head there first really quick, and hopefully we get lucky, but we killed a bunch of them already. What was the name of this place called? I remember where it's at on the map, but I can't remember what the name of it's called. So it was this location down here, Beldeburo. I think there was ghosts in here. So they may be dead still. Possibly. I think it was ghosts. Let me go in here and check. Where was the entrance at? Holy fuck! Oh my god. They weren't here before. What are these things? A frost atronach? Oh boy. 2 of them. Oh man, they hit like a truck. Whoa! All right, hold on a second. We need to do something here. Okay. Magic. And what am I gonna use? What am I gonna use? Damage magicka on touch? Okay. Oh man, I think these guys are gonna kill me. Oh yeah, they are. I need health. Hold on. Let's see, restore health. That restores 2 points. I need like a major potion here. Restores 50 points. Oh boy. Oh man, dude, he's weakened me. I got no fatigue. Oh no, I'm running. I'm running. Oh. Let's try to restore some health back. Man, my healing spell sucks. Oh, man. All right, we got him. Good lord. They weren't here last time, that's for sure. Okay. Well, that was an adventure. Wasn't expecting that. I wonder if anything repopulated inside here too. We shall go and see. Actually, you know what? I think these were zombies. Okay, so there are zombies running around. I can't remember if there was ghosts though. I know I came across a place that had a bunch of ghosts. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they dropped the mort flesh, so I'm gonna run in just a little bit deeper. We're in combat from somewhere. I don't know where though. Ghost? Oh no, that's a skelly bro. These are zombies too. Take that. Oh man, where am I gonna find some ghosts? Let's see, there's the skeletons. No, you know what? I think most of these guys were skeletons. Oh shit, did he get me? He got me through there. Damn, what a shot, man. Let's see, I can't remember how we get out of here. This way. I thought there was ghosts in here, but I guess not. I'm trying to remember where there was some ghosts at. Let's see, how do we get out of here? I think it was this way. Okay. Alright, where can we find ghosts? Where have I gone to? Let's see if any of them rings a bell. A cave. What is this? Neon Twill. I cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Oh wow, they're chasing me. Are you kidding me? Oh, they are. Holy crap. Dude. It's like zoning out didn't do anything. Damn, man. He's taking me out too. That's right, climb. Ouch. Holy moly, man, I'm almost dead. Where's your body? Okay. Alright, now we should be able to fast travel. So let's go to, let's see, what was this one? Trumby. I don't remember that place. Oh Christ, man, I'm trying to remember where I remember seeing ghosts at. Windier? Was there some in Windier? Let me see, what about this one here? Let's go look inside. Okay, let's see, where was the entrance at? Is it upside here? I think it was. Yeah, I don't remember what was in this location. Aha! Here we go. Ectoplasm? Oh yeah, buddy. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Where are your friends at? We need to find more of you. Let's see, we got a Skelly Bro over there. Okay. What is this gate locked for? Okay, we got another ghost. So we need, what, 2 more? Okay. I think we need 1 more. I hear an enemy somewhere. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. There we go. Alright, we got the gold. We got the goods. I don't seem to remember coming in this place before. I mean, I do remember coming in here, but maybe I couldn't get into those doors before. These guys are tracking me down from somewhere. We'll find them though. I think we need 1 more ghost. Oh man, that's a Skelly Bro right there. It looks like there's a ghost down there. So we'll find our way down. Let's see, is there a ghost over there? I think that is one. Alright, let's go ahead and just jump down. I suck at blocking. Ouch. Okay. Let me let my fatigue come back for a second here. Yep. All right. This should be the last one we need. Ectoplasm. Okay. Let's check and make sure. Let's see. Ectoplasm. Wait a minute. Why do I only have 3? I thought I already had 2. Did I accidentally put them in the... Oh. I had 1. Okay. It was in my inventory. I put it in my house. It wasn't what I already had in my... Okay. You know what? Since we're here, because I don't know how many I actually have inside my my house, so we're going to... I'm going to see if I can find one more ghost. That way at least I know I have 4, because I know I have 1 back in my house, but I don't know if I have any more in there. So let us go down here and then try to find ourselves another ghost. Let's see, we got a Skelebro right there. 2 of them. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I think we only aggroed 1, though. Apparel's broken, too. You know what? Let me do a quick repair on everything. Oh, I can't repair when enemies are nearby. Alright, that's fine. I can't believe I gotta do all this work for these guys because they're lazy and they don't want to go and find work, so I gotta go kill all these dudes. Okay. Now we can repair. Alright. Armor has increased to 46. We're doing pretty good. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this dude out here. He knows we're here. Give me a bone meal. Okay. Alright. Well, at least we're getting... Oh, shit! I think that's the first time I fell for a trap, man. And I should have seen that coming. Look at it. If you see holes in the floor like this, you definitely know that it's not something you should be walking on. I wasn't even paying attention. Because I'm in too much of a rush right now. Let's see, what's this? Nothing. Alright, we need one more ghosty. What is this? Oh my goodness. Can we get through here? Oh, am I still taking damage here? Oh no. Here, can we get out of here? I just need to find another ghost, guys. I think I hear one around somewhere, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I do not at all remember this place being like this. Okay, this is going to be a fight. What kind of magic can I use on these guys? Let's see. Turn undead on target. Calms target. Choose the lightning bolt. Okay. Oh shit, there's a ghost right there. Okay, we got 3 guys on us. This isn't good, and I'm fatigued. Well, at least the ghost killed him. Oh man, okay. Half health. Skelebro's putting up a fight. It's either you or me, buddy. And it's definitely not going to be me. Alright, we got our ectoplasm there now. What weapon did you have? A silver claymore? Let's go ahead and take that. We could probably sell it. Where did your buddy go? Okay. Oh, Christ, man. How can we... Oh, what do we have here? An Aelid statue. Might as well take that. Oh, there's a lot of gold. I do not remember why I had to come in this location, but I certainly do not remember... Well, that's a trap if I've ever seen one. I do not want to get suicided here, so I do not know how I'm supposed to get by these things. Like that. That's how you do it. Okay. Oh, we got another ghost. 2 of them. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's fine. We'll have a bit more ectoplasm than what we need. Oh, boy. Those guys are creepy. Alright, so the question is, what the hell is back here? Oh, let me take these stones. I'll take all these stones. I think I can use these to replenish enchantments, actually. Let me see. Okay, I think that's all of them. Let me try this really quick. Welkin Stone. Let's see. Because your magicka is at maximum... Oh, that's to replenish your magicka. Okay, so not necessarily an enchantment. Alright, that's fine. Good to know. Was there anything else in here? Let's see, we got a bench. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh! Okay, we made it through. Now I just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Because I have no idea where I'm at. Oh, we got another ghosty over there. Does this take me back to Windier? I think it does, okay. Hopefully this is the way back. I'm kind of lost right now. What in the world? Is this the entrance? Oh, thank God. Well, that was a hell of a shortcut. Okay. Alright, so let me see here. Put this away. And I think we should have actually all the ectoplasm that we need. So we could probably go back to... Let's see, where... Oh, hell, where was I just at? Leowin? Yeah, we were in Leowin. Okay. So now we'll go take the ectoplasm back to the lady. She'll hopefully trust the guild a little bit to give us some information. I feel really, like, not good about giving those 3 dudes the contract from her, though, because she's already not trusting of the guild. And they better come through, because if they give us a bad rap, I'm telling you what.
Hell.
Did I go the wrong way? Is she out? Oh, she must be outside right now. Okay. See, it's a nice thing about the game from an immersion standpoint, too. Is like, you know, the NPCs, they don't just, like, stand in the same spot for the entirety of the game. You know, they could be out and about somewhere. Who's this dude? Makia the Liar.
Maik knows
Maik.
much. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kavach, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city. Good day.
Okay, so she's up here somewhere. Ugh. I wonder what she's doing. She collecting stuff? Oh, she's out gathering things, I bet.
Have you found me ectoplasm?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Well, you've got the ectoplasm. Seems you Fighters Guild types can do a job when you put your mind to it. Tell your men I'll pay them for minotaur horns and ogre teeth. The Fighters Guild will be my sole supplier. I look forward to doing more business.
Nice. Okay.
Like I told you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye yourself, lady. Well, I'm glad to see that she gets time out to be able to go collect the stuff that she wants. She likes to experiment with making alchemy, you know, different potions. She's just like, I don't have the time to do it. Well, you can get out on a rainy day, right? Okay, so. Now we'll go back and tell 3, you guys got a job. You didn't do any of the hard work to do it, but you know what? Here it is. Go out there and quit causing a ruckus.
I've told you what we need.
You got a job now,
Find
buddy.
ingredients from our guards, huh? Works for me. I'll let the other men know. Appreciate your help, friend. And Orion should be happy. My men and I go to it.
Barkeep, and make it quick.
All right. Another job down, another duty done. Orion. He's kind of a jerk, but let's go see what he has for us now. Okay, we're going all the way back here to Coral. All right. My horse is stabled outside the city gate. Oh, man. Okay. Well, that was pretty fortunate that I have to look around too far. It just took me to remember, a minute to remember, like, where I could find some ghosties. Okay. Now I just gotta remember where the Fighters Guild is. Is this his place? Oh, this is where he lives, huh? Can I knock on the door and tell him his ass to wake up? I guess we'll wait for him to wake up. I don't want to break into his house. I'd probably be a little pissed at that. He already doesn't like me as it is, you know? So if I'm, like, in there breaking into his house, waking him up, be like, hey, I resolved the problem that you wanted me to resolve. Now I gotta go back and find him. He's this way. Heaven forbid my character's just standing there waiting and he could have been like, oh, it's you. Nope, he just walked right by. Now we gotta go chase him down. Okay.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Fighters Guild, here we come.
Well met.
All right, buddy.
Go ahead. I'm looking for results from you. What have you found out?
All right, they were causing trouble, but no more.
The Blackwood Company has taken that much of a foothold in Leowin. Those sons of... Never mind. You've done your job. Here's your payment for it.
Thank you. Advancement?
You've done well. Because of your efforts, you have achieved the rank of Swordsman of the Fighters Guild.
Nice. We are now Swordsmen of the Fighters Guild.
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion. Keep completing contracts and take care of any assigned duties.
All right, what about duties?
I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have something. Or perhaps you're ready for advancement.
Ready for advancement?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Good day.
All right, so we have to go talk to Azan. I think he was in Anvil. Yeah, Azan was in Anvil, and the other person was in Shadenhall, I think. So, we'll continue working on the Fighters Guild stuff for a little bit. You know, I want to be able to kind of work on the 3 guilds that I have right now. The Fighters Guild. We've worked on the Mages Guild quite a bit. I can't remember what my latest quests that we had, actually. It was, what did we finish? We finished, I think it was this one, Information at a Price. So we went back to Traven and we told the Archmage about Mannimarco's presence in Cyrodiil, but that was all he had for us at the time, so I imagine if we go back at a later time, he'll be able to give us the next part of the quest. However long we have to wait, I don't know. So for the time being right now, we're at a pretty good spot with the Mages Guild. We'll continue progressing with the Fighters Guild, and then we also have the Thieves Guild that I can start too, which I haven't started working on. I'm going to do this one last. We'll work on the Fighters Guild for a little bit, and then we'll switch to this one. But we did fence enough of the stolen goods that we needed to do in order to get ourselves in good graces with Armand to be able to start that. So, yep. For tomorrow, when I pick back up, we'll continue working on the guilds a little bit more. I'm going to try to work on some of the side stuff before I get back to the main story, but eventually we'll get back to the main story and we'll kind of go from there. I don't want to get too far separated in level, but I do just want to kind of work on some of these side things in parallel with where we're at in the main story. But that's all the time I have for today, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and we will catch you later, okay? Take care.